XRP Future Millionaire here, and I want to go over a few things on this late night. It's almost midnight here in the great state of Michigan on the East Coast. It's 11:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to show you two different things as well. An article that came out 12 hours ago from the same the same place, and then an article that came out just 3 hours ago, and listen to the difference in the narrative. So this is over the whole day. This isn't without the daily flip. We're down 4%. We're at 79,163. So a little bit of a rebound from 76 cent region. Technical indicators, moving average, strong sell. And this is on the daily. Technical indicators all say strong sell as a whole. So the moving average, the 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, and 200, the simple and exponential, both say sell. And these are all the ratios. So we're all at sells. The RSI 14-day is a sell. The stochastic 9 and 6 is neutral. Stochastic RSI 14 is neutral. MACD 12 and 26 is a sell. The ATR high volatility, ADX 14, sell. CCI 14, sell. Highs, lows 14, sell. UO, sell. ROC, sell. William R, neutral. Bull, bear, sell. So summary is a strong sell. So first things first, I want to go to right here. And it's an article from Crypto Potato. And it's the difference in what we're hearing, because a lot of these we're talking about recoveries over the last day. So I want to go over this. It's just 12 hours ago. So Ripple price analysis, for the people that say I'm bearish all the time, I want you to hear the bullish narrative that they were trying to spin, which is complete nonsense when you start reading it. But anyhow, let me not take away. So Ripple price analysis, XRP drops 4% daily, but a bullish crossover in the making. XRP has been in a flat trend since December 4th drop. However, this may change soon. Key support 75 cents, 70 cents. Key resistance levels 89 cents and $1. Despite the low volatility during the past week, XRP has achieved one important thing. It stopped the downtrend and managed to find good support on the 75 level. The key resistance at 89 cents continues to hold, but this may come to an end as there's a bullish crossover potentially in the making. Come on, that's so vague. Technical indicators, trading volume continues to drop, and this may anticipate a major breakout from the current range. RSI, the RSI daily RSI is trying to move higher, but due to the flat trend, it remains stuck just above the oversold. MACD, this consolidation of the price in a tight range has allowed the MACD histogram to move closer and closer to the positive side, and the moving averages on the daily time frame are about to do a bullish crossover. If this materializes, then buyers may have the momentum they need to find break above the key resistance levels, attempt a rally. Bias, the current XRP bias is neutral. A break above the key resistance at 89 cents will flip the bias to bullish. Let's just flip to 89. Short-term prediction for XRP, the MACD hints at a bullish move in the near future, provided, listen to this key line, and I found this funny when I read it, provided that Ethereum and Bitcoin do not drop and pull the market down. Unfortunately, that's exactly what's happening, so you might as well just crumb this article out and throw it in the garbage. XRP has a chance at attempting a breakout from the current range, which can be followed by a strong rally. This can be confirmed if the XRP price closes above the key resistance on daily time frames. Sorry, but that's the bullish narrative that people are being fed. That is untrue, and you're going to see exactly how that narrative got crossed here a little bit. Although, anything's possible. So now we go to the news, and just 4 hours ago, we have a different spin from FX Empire. Ethereum, Litecoin, and Ripple XRP pairs likely to remain in control. So I'm covering Ethereum, so we might as well do Ethereum as well. We're not going to do the Litecoin, but we'll do obviously Ripple. So Ethereum slid by 8.45% on Monday, reversing a 1.02% gain. From Sunday, Ethereum ended the day at $3,784. A bearish day saw Ethereum slide from an early morning intraday high 4,146 to a late intraday low of 3,660. Ethereum fell through the day's major support levels and through the 23.6% fib of 3,738. Finding late support, however, Ethereum broke back through the third major support level at $3,709 and the 23.6% fib to end the day at $3,780 or 3,780 levels. At the time of writing, Ethereum was down by 0.37% to 3,770. A mixed start to the day saw Ethereum rise to an early morning high $3,787 before falling to a low of $3,766. Ethereum left the major support resistance levels untested early. For the day ahead, Ethereum would need to make a move through the 3,863 pivot to bring the first major resistance level at 4,067 into play. Support from the broader market would be needed, however, for Ethereum to break back through to $4,000 levels. Barring an extended rally, the first major resistance level should limit the upside. In the event of a broad-based crypto rally, Ethereum could test resistance at $4,300 levels. Before any pullback, the second major resistance level sits at $4,349. Failure to move through the $3,863 pivot would bring the 23.6 fib of $37.38 and the first major support level at $35.81 into play. Barring another extended sell-off, however, Ethereum should steer clear of the sub $3,500 levels. The second major support sits level at 3,377. So the technical indicators, and then we'll get on to the XRP. First major support level 3,581, pivot level 3,863, first major resistance level 4,067, 23.6% fib retracement level 3,738, 38.2% fib retracement level 3,039, 62% fib retracement level 1,909. Litecoin, yada yada yada. Ripple XRP. Ripple XRP slid by 6.92% on Monday, reversing a 0.10% gain from Saturday. Ripple's XRP ended the day at 0.78227. A mixed start to the day saw Ripple's XRP rise to an early morning intraday high of 0.84403 before hitting reverse, falling short of the 23.6% fib of 85.33 and the first major resistance level at 86.14. Ripple's XRP slid to a late intraday low of 0.76127. Ripple's XRP fell through the first major support level at 81.51 and the second major support level at 0.7897, just shy of 80 cents. Steering clear of the sub 75 cent support levels, however, Ripple's XRP visited 79 cents before ending the day at sub 785 levels. The second major support level pegged Ripple's XRP back late in the day. At the time of writing, Ripple XRP was down by 0.85%. A bear start to the day saw Ripple's XRP fall from an early morning high 78.2 to a low of just under 78 cents at 77.561. Ripple's XRP left the major support and resistance levels untested early on. For the day ahead, Ripple's XRP would need to move through the 79.59 pivot to bring the first major resistance level at just over 83 cents into play. Support would be needed, however, for the Ripple's XRP to break back through to the 80 cent levels. Barring an extended crypto rally, the first major resistance level in Monday's high 84.403 would likely cap the upside. In the event of a broad-based crypto rally, Ripple's XRP could test resistance at 90 cents before any pullback. The second major resistance level sits at 87.86. Ripple's XRP would need plenty of support, however, to break from the 23.6% fib of 85.33. Failure to move through the 79.59 pivot would bring the first major support level at 74.77, which is on deck right now, into play. Barring another extended sell-off, however, Ripple's XRP should avoid the second major support level at 71.31. And now let's look at the technical indicators. First major support level 74.77, pivot level 79.59, first major resistance level 83.04, 23.6% fib retracement level 85.33, 38.2% fib retracement level $1.06. 62% fib retracement $1.4096. So that's what we're seeing in the world of XRP. Ethereum, you know what? I would feel bad. I know we have Litecoin viewers in the audience, so for today, since I'm here, let's do Litecoin. So if you like Litecoin, make sure to hit that like button, turn that bell notification on, and subscribe to the channel if you're new or returning. Consider joining Tom's Army. We're at 179 members. I'd love to be back up to 180. Consider just the money I saved you for that $9.99 a month. You get the exclusive Telegram, exclusive content, exclusive emojis. The 3-bagger, take it or leave it. Litecoin slid by 9.07% on Monday, reversing a 0.52% rise from Sunday. Litecoin ended the day at $144.62. Tracking the broader market, Litecoin fell from an early morning intraday high $159.97 to a late intraday low $142.74. The extended sell-off saw Litecoin fall through the first major support level of $154 and the second major support level of $149. Steering clear of sub $140 levels, however, Litecoin found support to revisit 146 levels before easing back. At the time of writing, Litecoin was down 0.52% to 143.87. A bearish start to the day saw Litecoin fall from an early morning high of 144.74 to a low of 143.83. Litecoin left the major support and resistance levels untested early on. For the day ahead, Litecoin would need to move through the $149 pivot to bring the first major resistance level at $156 into play. Support from the broadened market would be needed, however, for Litecoin to break back through the $150 levels, barring an extended crypto rally. The first major resistance level on Monday's high, $159.97, would likely cap the upside. In the event of an extended rally, Litecoin could test resistance at $170 before any pullback. The second major resistance level sits at $166. Failure to move through the $149 pivot would bring the first major support level at $138 into play. Barring another extended sell-off, Litecoin should steer clear of the sub $135 levels. The second major support level sits at $132. First, looking at the technical indicators, first major support level $138, pivot level $149, first major resistance level $156, 23.6% fib retracement level $178, 38.2% fib retracement level $223, 62% fib retracement level $296. So I hope that helped for Litecoin, Ethereum, and XRP. I love doing that. I like going in depth. I don't know, did I say depth? I have no idea. But I like going in depth. Gives us a better understanding of what's going on with Litecoin, Ethereum, Ethereum, and XRP. But guys, this update's not done yet. But take a minute, hit that like button. I'm going to hit this too, and I'm going to light it up. That was an explosive 12 minutes to the episode. So I want to thank everybody tuning in. I do things different here. This is the most trusted technical analysis you can get. I bring you news, and I bring you the up-to-the-minute, up-to-the-date. When the market's crashing, I'm the first one you'll see, last one to leave. And when the market's going good, I'll keep you realistic and in the proper buy zones. There's nothing worse than buying too high or selling too low. The key is to have an intermediate ratio to where you're basically carrying a whole bag with some add-ons to be added later, like carry-ons. But first, you've got to find the proper position. If you're already properly positioned, well, then you find the proper support levels to buy it. If you're not properly positioned, that's where the big problem starts, because you got to figure out how to buy your whole bag. I suggest doing it in $500 increments, depending on how big your bag is, so that you have them stacked across every buy level that you could possibly have. You've got to stack up and down, or you have a set level where you will buy that first purchase, as I do, or where you'll re-enter in certain coins of your choice, as I have that plan as well. So grow with me to the road to 2023. It's going to be very explosive, and I'm here for each and every one of you. I promise you I'm the only person on YouTube that will comment back. No spam in the audience. I personally go through it as fast as it comes in and as fast as I delete it. I comment to everybody, and I implore you to tell me one other person on YouTube that does that with an audience size of 5,000 or more, since that's what I'm at. We just went over 5,000 subscribers today, so I implore you to answer that one question. XRP, real quick, and then I'll let you go. We've got the support at 75 cents still. We're working through my vortex we talked about. We're in a spot where I feel like we could just fall off any moment. We have 82.6 resistance. And it's really going to be something, guys, because once we get hammered by this, there's nothing here to support us. I mean, I think, the likely scenario is you've got this little kickback up into maybe here. I could see that getting rejected by the 30-minute. So you could get a little bit of a bullish narrative for the next couple hours. That's why there's, you got to find the right spots to sell. If you sold down here expecting it to break through here, that's a bad play. If you're going to sell here, that's a better play, because we just came through the 30-minute, then you'd expect to buy it here, and at the very least, you could buy it on the way back up. But by selling down here, if you're looking for this bounce, well, what happens if you get the retest? Not only do you cost yourself money, you're kind of playing it illogically, because you're coming down to another support level, and you're just expecting it to collapse through. We've got to be smarter than that if we're doing it. And furthermore, XRP's under $1. Why the hell are we selling it? If the end game's for it to be 2, 3, 4, 5 digits, Why are we selling it when there's a 0 in front of it? That'll take a lot of your stress away with XRP. Don't buy over $1. Don't sell under $1. Simple, easy, bang, boom. Ethereum, since we looked at it in the other context, we have 3,832 resistance. These are my levels. This, I don't know why I moved it around. I apologize. Something, oh no, I deleted something on accident. These are all strategically placed. I need to keep them. But in the 30-minute time frame, you can see how far through we fell on Ethereum. And Ethereum, in fact, is working on something much larger on the daily time frame, where it needs to come down to 3,408 minimum. Even though it didn't come down there for the double bottom, which is curious if it comes down to a double bottom. That's why I said I think we're going to come down farther on some of these, because even Ethereum, you're telling me it's going to come that close to the the daily time frame and not touch it, at least for support? Seems kind of curious to me. So that's something I'm weighing on myself. So 3,506 support, yes, I know it's way down there if we break through, but that's the support we would have. Obviously, we have this little bottom here at 3,664 to try to hold us up, but that's it. We're trading between 3,664 support and 3,832 resistance. It's that simple. So I know this has been a long update, but there's a lot to cover. If you don't like it, too damn bad, because sometimes you need long updates and sometimes you need me to be straight. See a lot of FUD out there again about how we have this potential reversal. Guys, how can we have the reversal before we start hitting these zones? If they're talking about a possible reversal on XRP up to, 82,669, go for it. Have fun. Go nuts, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 30-minute time frame. But if you want me to think that this pile of horse manure right now, with this lack of volume and lack of interest, and with the delistings in Canada going on that I broke earlier, you're out of your fucking minds. We've got to be buying in at the proper levels, and we got to do it at the proper times. This is not the proper time. If you're looking to sell it, it's also not the it's under $1. How much cheaper do you want to buy XRP? If it's 10, 15, 30, 100, does it matter if it was 82 cents you're selling it for? At least sell it for over $1. Save yourself that struggle. And if you're uncomfortable holding it at this price, wait for it to go cheaper. XRP always does until the time's right. So that's basically it, guys. XRP, Ethereum, we covered. The Bitcoin chart, we're up at resistance at 47,118. There's not much more we can talk about here. 30-minute time frame's way up there. But Bitcoin, we're not even worried about the 30-minute time frame because we're so far under it now. We're trying to find some kind of ground, but it's looking like, to me, we've got to come all the way down. We've got here, yes. This, I don't even want to keep up there, but after 45,662, there's nothing until 41,954. We barely hit anything in between. That's why I feel like we're so close to a crash drop, it's sickening. So we've got to be very, very careful, and I'm dead serious. We have to be careful. You want to buy in the proper spots, and I'm looking to extend my bags, but I'm not going to do it when it's about to crash on me. Again, DGB in every time frame. They can't even get over that 3305 resistance support line. It's trying to use this actively as resistance right now. And DGB likes to be a sorry son of a bitch when it starts to fall. So, if we're under this 3305, we've got major problems because 2970 is the next support level. If we can hold 3305, we got 3646 resistance. XDC, we bounce off of our somewhat support area down here. We had 6.8, I don't know where, or 6, I don't know what it was. It was 6 something. But we're trying to get back up to that resistance in the 30-minute time frame. As you can see, it's pulling slower. It is a big problem if we don't hold this area, and I'll show you why in a sec. That's a continuation pattern. We have no history here. Sure, we can say this is support just in case we fall down and be like, all right, we have a last chance to hold 6.7. But, because that's the trading range right now, this bearish continuation. But if this continues to the downside, we're going to 5904. It's that simple. So I would say support 6.7, resistance 7.1 at the 30-minute time frame and the 200-day. And then we're on this nice and sweet with XLM. See, XLM broke through the 25.7 resistance support line. In the 30-minute time frame, it's come way down to 26.99. I mean, this isn't looking good at all. We're gonna do this because we're gonna keep it even. So we got 24/7 support because we're moving on with the way it looks. We've got the resistance, and that's the 30-minute time frame, and the 200-day at 26.99, so about 27 cents. That's support at 24/7. If we fall through that, we're coming down to 22 cents. The only stopping point is like 23.3. Make sure to hit that like button, turn that bell notification on, and subscribe to the channel if you're new or returning, because it really does help your old